shit in my head.
I think we're live. I'm always bad about checking. I usually just wait until I see it pop up on my phone. But it looks like we're good in the neighborhood. Shaboink. Oh. Let's hop back into it. Right back into Dead Space 2. Howdy, folks. How the heck are you? Welcome back to Dead Space 2, obviously. If I remember correctly, my game plan was to finish the game on Zealot difficulty and then hop back in and beat the difficulty again on, like, crank it down to super easy to finish maxing out my weapons. And I'm probably not going to be able to start in on hardcore today. I'm hoping to be able to stream Saturday. Outstrike, am I doing Dead Space 3 also? I haven't decided yet. I have not decided if I'm going to do Dead Space 3 yet. I'm on the fence. I don't know. A lot of people said that's the worst one, so I might just, you know, play it for funsies on my own time, and see if I enjoy it enough to jump into a full trophy run. But for sure, I am at some point going to play the OG Dead Space. I just don't know when that's going to be. And yes, I will be doing it solo. I do absolutely everything solo. Yep, I'm gonna do it solo. I don't know how much of it has to be done in co-op, but however much of it has to be done, I'm just gonna buy 2 copies of the game. And over on this screen over here, like my actual TV that I use to like watch TV on when I'm like editing and stuff, I'll just hook one of my extra PlayStations up to it and then play it that way. Subspace, I finished the 2 map for my game, and you're probably gonna be a pretty easy skin for us. Hell, dude, I love it. I love making things easy for people. I'm not one of those people that's like, I gotta make it hard. I make things harder for myself all the time, but for everybody else, I just try to help them enjoy life a little bit, give them a little bit of ease. If they're doing something, try and help the process a little bit, and go from there. Hasn't failed me yet. If I can make something easy, I will. Like these stinking upgrades. I ain't had nothing but maggoty stinking bread. I gotta keep 1 node. I'm thinking by the end of this game, I'll be, you know, probably 3 or 4 nodes away from maxing out the Seeker Rifle. Which, if I'm correct, the Seeker Rifle is the only weapon left in the game that I'm gonna upgrade. Or the having 4 fully upgraded weapons. Yeah, I'm already at 3 of 4, so once I max out the Seeker Rifle, I will knock that trophy out, and then having completed Zealot difficulty, all that's left is to beat the game on hardcore. And everybody keeps telling me how freaking difficult hardcore is, but I mean, if Zealot's anything to compare it to, Zealot is not hard at all. Either that or I'm just a lot better at the game at this point. I don't need Seeker shells. I'm not actually using the Seeker. Oh, dude, that's dope. I'm gonna be killing fools with platinum trophies. That is so dope. Well, I guess, yeah. The spear tip's a platinum trophy, so yeah. Remember when I said Zealot was easy? I gotta get back into the groove, fam. But that's awesome, dude. I love it. What's up, Bracco? How's it going, fam? How in the heck are you doing today, my friend? Whoa, whoa! This is the way that the dude schwacked me last time, right? Stay right there. Is there anybody that's supposed to... I'm supposed to go this way. Which makes me think there's definitely a node for going the other way that I'm probably gonna miss. Whew. A little bit harder than I thought. We gotta go get the node though, right? We can't not get the node. I don't need the seeker shells. I knew that was gonna happen. Ooh, in the face! See, look, I told you there was gonna be a node down here. Dude, I just stabbed you with your home. Oh, he puked on me. Got him. I always forget about the telekinesis. Like, I start getting into a groove and I'm like, I'm holding a plasma cutter, the most powerful weapon in the entire universe. Oh! Oh, it's glitching on me. Ooh, I love it. Subspace, I love it. Happy to be of service to you, brother. Happy to be of service.
Entering zero gravity.
Just go this way, I guess. Yeah, I guess we don't go that way. Oh yeah, I remember now. I gotta like put this thing back together again. Okay. Didn't I already do this? No, I did not. Clearly, I did not do it. So you go there. This is a side tube, so... No, not there. It's probably not there either. Right there. I don't see... Don't see any more panels. Okay, there's one. See, I'm missing at least another one, right? Yeah, I'm missing at least one more. Woo! Okay. Now we're cooking. The collabs are Exo Anarchy and the animator called Zing. I mean, they sound dope. I'm not exactly sure what the references are, but they sound dope. Might need to get your head looked out there, Isaac.
Ellie, I've got the centrifuge online. I'm heading back towards the tram station.
Okay, I've almost got us disconnected from the mag rail. Keep me posted.
I get attacked this time, I think.
Initializing.
Oh, they're YouTubers? Cool, cool. Hey, listen, I'm ready whenever you are. Whenever y'all are ready to start jumping in here, I'll start blowing your heads off. What the heck? I'm assuming that the stasis is going to be a lifesaver in so many instances on hardcore. Because when I remember to use the stasis, I have such an easy time.
Isaac, Strauss is starting to worry me. Listen,
I would never. But son, Daddy's not a murderer.
Strauss!
I would
Strauss,
never hurt you.
he's not real.
Yes, he is. You can't see him because you haven't taken the steps, Strauss. Sit down. This screws up step 3.
Shit!
Ellie, you have my permission to just shoot him. Just shoot him and do us all a massive favor. Well, I gotta turn on my fan. It is burning up in here. I mean, I know I'm wearing sweats, but damn, it's hot. I also forgot to put my hard cut in the fridge, so I'm drinking freaking warm beverage today. My entire adult beverage is at room temperature today, so if I'm a little salty, that's why. I would love to slice one of these things' arms off and use their own arm to kill them. That just feels like the best way to insult one of these necromorphs.
The bastard bit me.
What? Ah, shit. Are you okay?
Yeah,
Oh, he's gonna do a lot worse than that.
Stop talking. He won't look at me.
He's gonna do a hell of a lot worse than that.
It's going to work.
I'm almost there. I'm headed to the bridge now to activate the gravity tethers.
All good. They're swarming in through a hole in the medical deck. At least you won't have to go through there.
Unexpected obstruction ahead. Shutting down. Welcome to the medical deck.
Crap.
Hold on. I'm trying to pull up live stream so I can do some more cool guy stuff if I get the chance. It is pulled up. I know you like John does killer design. He's a torn up zombie-ish killer with half of one of his arms being torn off, showing a bone he hits survivors with. Like, he hits survivors with his own arm. That's gangster, fam. That's just straight gangster. Like, stuff like that just really puts me in the mood to, like, play some more hardcore horror games. Not necessarily, like, go for the platinum on the games, but just to play them again. Because a lot of the games that I play like this is a lot more action heavy. Not something that's, like, truly horrifying. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I remember this place. I remember this place like it was yesterday. I feel like I'm focusing on the wrong enemy type. I probably should have been focusing on the sploders. See, like that right there, like when I prioritized blowing these dudes up and I didn't get blown to Kingdom Come, it got easy again. I think that's what's gonna cost me the most runs, is just me not really focusing it's gonna be just me not focusing my can't even talk right now. It's gonna be me not focusing my firepower on the right enemy types. Like, how did I die right there? That guy wasn't even close to me. What do you mean that explosion caught me? Oh, I got. Oh, okay. Yeah, figures. Freaking figures. Wanna keep coming? I can do this all day. Okay, we're gonna keep you right there because I want to throw you. I want to throw you into one of your homies. I'm always forgetting how fast those things can close the distance. Got him! Okay, I know I made that part look easy, but that was actually a little bit harder than I anticipated. Actually, probably the hardest section in the game so far. I know it wasn't a very big section, but it was definitely the hardest so far.
Isaac, it's me. I wanted to talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything.
Well, I don't want to talk to you.
I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all about the 30 years.
They just are not giving me any plasma cutter rounds. It's like the game knows the plasma cutter's the best weapon. What am I stuck on? There we go. I might have to actually start using the Seeker because I've got so many damn shells for it. Want to keep climbing on the walls? Fine. I still hate him. I still hate him. Most annoying enemy in the game, bar none. There we go. There we go. Woo. Woo. If I wasted power node, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. I'm gonna be so mad at myself. Usually these rooms are good about giving you a power node back once you get in the room. But if the loot's too good, it's just like, nah, you're fine, fam. Which is the case for this room. This room is one of those you're fine, fam rooms. Great. Have to have an adjacent node to hit that? I guess it really doesn't matter because I'm not even using the weapon. So, it is what it is. It doesn't really matter. Couldn't even give me a. You couldn't even give me a courtesy node in this hallway. After tempting me with another node, or with a node room. I mean, I got a pretty good amount of heals out of that one, so that one's gonna be a good burn spot for a node on hardcore for sure. Inventory. Okay, so we need to buy a crap ton of plasma energy. That should be about 200 rounds. And then let's move some of those into our inventory. Nope, no power node. See? They just gank you on the power node.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay. If I remember right, I don't have to actually kill anything in this section.
You're not gonna break me.
I can just push through to the finish.
Exiting zero gravity.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely gonna be a spot in hardcore where I can just sprint through. And that's mostly what I'm using Zealot for, is to find out what sections I'm probably gonna need to actually have ammo for. And what sections realistically I could probably get away with just sprinting through and eating health bars like candy. Ooh, I just killed him with a leg. I didn't even know I could do that. Unopenable? It's not openable? Really? Okay, so I still got... I don't need that dude. I thought I had his arm or something, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. I had his hand. Oh, of course. The spitters or quitter guy is the one that hit me. This would probably be a decent little skip right here. I could probably get through that section right there, only killing a couple dudes that got
Almost to the
close.
captain's nest to activate the tethers.
All right. The centrifuge looks full to full power from here.
Great. Let's hope this works. It'll be tight. You ready?
All set. I'll wait for your signal.
This one where I have to hold it for whatever reason. Yep. Hold to confirm sequence.
Gravity tethers engaged.
You did it! Now get back here. The tracks are moving.
No, just go. I'll use one of the escape pods to meet you there.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the quick route.
You idiot! Gravity tethers would tear the whole moon apart.
Time to go.
Whoa. I forgot about that one. All I'm saying, Isaac, is people have went home with worse looking people. I think, you know, it might be worth it to forgive her. I don't know. It's up to you, brother. We do have Ellie on the back burner. We got a whole future to start with Ellie.
Oh, wait. Ellie, did you make it?
Isaac, we crossed the track, but we're coming in hot.
I just need you to see what I see, Ellie. I promise it won't hurt.
Just put down the screwdriver.
Trust, no!
Should have killed him. Can I really not control this thing? It seems like a design flaw. See, that's why it's a shortfall.
Isaac, are you there? You're right, Isaac. The Ishimar is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her. You made me stick with it. You made me stick with it. You made me stick with it.
Glad I could help. Glad I could be of service.
It's gonna be okay. I promise. This won't hurt a bit. Love my heart and hope to die.
Trust!
Stick a needle in your eye.
Trust, God damn it!
Objective rodeo. I have a sneaking suspicion that this part is going to be a lot harder than I'm giving it credit for, but I don't remember this part being difficult. But I don't want to say it's going to be easy and then get my cheeks clapped. I didn't find a single node. Good to know. Good to know. Last time I got a med kit out of one of those dudes. Come on, you want to try that again? Dude, those things scream like some of the enemies do in like Silent Hill 2 and 3. I'm getting the same noises in my headphones. Give me a little bit of PTSD, honestly. Not really. Clearly, that's a joke. I don't get PTSD from horror games. And if I did get it from a horror game, it would certainly be something more in line with Akumu difficulty on the Evil Within 1 or classic mode on the Evil Within 2. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that classic mode on the Evil Within 2 is still the hardest difficulty I've ever played in a game. If not doing insanity difficulty on Resident Evil 9. That was pretty bad as well. But honestly, I feel like I would much rather go for the Evil Within 2 on classic mode again rather than reattempt insanity on Resident Evil 9 without infinite ammo. I just feel like I would have more fun redoing classic mode than I would redoing insanity difficulty. Oh, damn it. Oh, legit baby. What's up, fam? I got my Xbox 360 Slim to work. Has no red ring of death. Works. Disc tray works. I just need a TV controller and games. Hell yeah, fam. I've got my Xbox 360 sitting right here underneath my PS3. I haven't played it in a very long time, though. Although I do have a couple of ideas for the channel that's probably going to involve that Xbox 360, so. Finished watching the Rad Brad play Dead Space. It's one of the first games I'm going to get after I get a job. Like the OG Dead Space? Or are you talking like the remake? Because the remake, you definitely... I don't even think you can get the remake on 360. I think you have to be on PC, PS5, or Xbox Series. Or PS4, right? You might be able to get it on PS4. I don't know. Okay. I don't have any freaking ammo, so let's move some more of you in there. I don't have anything to sell. I'm slowly losing out on the ability to just sell stuff for money because plasma cutter rounds are costing me an arm and a leg right now. I finished Requiem last week after Resident Evil 1 and 0. That's it. No more PS5. I finished Resident Evil as a series, mainline-wise. No more gaming until I get a job. Soon. Trilogy as a whole of the OGs. That's awesome. That's awesome. I am slowly being necromorphed into a huge Dead Space fan. I never really got into it when the games were popular. My first experience with Dead Space was the remake. And Dead Space 2 has been awesome so far. I've enjoyed pert near every second of the remake. It's been a blast. There's only a couple things in the remake that I didn't really like, and I think that's just because the story was so confusing. Same thing with Dead Space 2. When I was playing through on the first playthrough, and I didn't know anything that was going on, it was a little frustrating. But as time went on and I learned a lot more about the story, it was honestly a lot better. And then I really, really started liking this one. I don't know if I would quite put this ahead of the Dead Space remake, though. I'd probably put it just behind the Dead Space remake in terms of greatness, but it is what it is. The Walking Dead, Survival Instinct. I love the show. I think I was on season 6. Nice try, bucko. I'm on season 5 of Fear the Walking Dead. Yeah, whatever season is the last season at the prison, that is the last season of The Walking Dead I watched, and I have not watched it since. And I watched that season back when the show was still episodically releasing on Sundays. The Walking Dead is one of the first shows that I kind of got into right before everybody and their grandma was into it. So when I was at school, I'd be like, hey man, did you watch The Walking Dead? And people were like, what the hell is The Walking Dead, you weirdo? And that was like when season 1 had just came out. And then by season 2, everybody was watching it. And I was, you know, not such a nerdsicle at school. But I was hard and heavy into it during the first couple seasons. I'm gonna cut your damn tentacles off and strangulate you with them. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, crap. I didn't... Figures. Gonna get a, I'll check your chat in a second. I'm about to get murked. I'm about to get murked. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Okay, you know what? You know what? Stop it! Stop it! Thank you! Thank you! Hold, please.
Attention shift workers. Be mindful of the nearest survival chamber.
Alien is my favorite horror franchise, so when I heard Dead Space is basically Alien but different, really want the trilogy. I'm not sure my 360 is a 4-year 250 gig, but it's black. I would not, honestly, fam, I would not say that Dead Space is like Alien. I think there's some vague sci-fi tropes that make them similar, but I would say it's a lot closer to The Thing than it is Alien. But it is an awesome game. Get a hard drive, maybe. Depends on if everything was true on the disc. I don't think you have to have online. I don't have to have online to play this game. It's on PS3, so I'm sure you're safe. I would definitely invest in a one of those like external hard drive things. I've got one of those thick extra hard drive things on mine.
You owe me an eye, you bastard!
I mean, if you got insomnia, there's definitely worse ways to spend your time, so I can respect it. I can respect it. Whoa, what was that?
Ellie lied. She won't help, but you will, Isaac. You'll see her after step 3.
Isaac, he's run off. Deeper into the mines.
I've got problems on this end too. Get somewhere
So you're
safe.
saying this prison ended at season 4, then that's where I ended. I quit watching. I watched a couple more episodes, like, here and there. Like, I watched the episode where Negan beat Glenn to death with a baseball bat. Still my favorite episode because I hated Glenn so much. Yeah, I hated Glenn, so that was my favorite episode, watching him get his brains bashed in and listening to Negan just freaking make fun of him the whole time. It was awesome. Negan is my favorite character in the show, and I only watched one episode, and he's still my favorite character. That's how awesome he was. Subspace, you can send me the link on Discord. And I'll check it if I get a chance. Like I said, I don't play Roblox. I've never played Roblox. And because I know for a fact that Roblox is full of a bunch of pedos, I probably won't really get into Roblox. I might get it to check out your stuff, though. Just because you did design an entire character around me, which is kind of cool. So I might hop in to see that, but that'd be about it. But yeah, you can send it to me on Discord. Your brother wants the PS5. Yeah, Glenn sucked, fam. You're not gonna change my mind.
Where are you? Where's Strauss?
That guy was a freaking dweebus Maximus. The only thing that made him cool was he was banging the farmer's daughter. Other than that, he was basically worthless.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Stay safe.
He never did anything worthwhile. Maybe he became a better character after the prison, but I don't know. He just seemed worthless, and like he didn't help the group with literally anything. He was always just like, I've got a baby now. Dude, he could have got jumped by 1,000,000. I don't care. He still sucked. He could have got jumped by 1,000,000 walkers at once and lived a tale to tale. He still was a boring character. he was boring to watch. And when he was getting his brains beat in, his whole thing with his eyeball hanging out, like, I'll find you, was just so freaking lame. Like, you're getting your brains beat in by somebody, and the last thing you want to say is you want to look over your own and be like, oh, I'll find you. And then, meanwhile, the redheaded dude right next to you saying, suck my nuts. And your comeback is, I'll find you. Come on. He was lame. But like I said, everybody's entitled to their opinions, man. Just cause I don't care for him doesn't mean he's a crappy character overall. I just found him really lame. Dude, how many of these freaking things are they gonna airdrop on top of me? Like, they couldn't possibly have airdropped any more. Y'all better give me something better. If I burn another gosh damn node in this gosh damn room. I got something I already had, damn it. Getting tired of these walls that's catching me all the time. They take like an entire health bar when they blow their wad on you. It's just like, ugh. All that health I freaking waste.
What are you doing? You have to face her for me. Tell her I didn't mean to do it. Sauce, it's me. See her.
Why does it when every time somebody's about to stab me in the face with something, I just take my mask off? Why don't I just keep it up?
Oh God. Why did you do it, Strong?
Yeah, I think he dies either way, but I've always loved the satisfaction of shooting him myself. Come on.
Shut up! Just shut up! The marker? It was you. You made me do it. You made me kill it.
I think what really, thinking back on it, I think what really kind of turned me off of The Walking Dead in particular, like all my main like all the characters I like kind of got relegated to the side. Like in around season 4, they started doing storylines that really didn't include Daryl very much, and he was my favorite character at the time. So the fact that my favorite character wasn't really that much of the story is probably what drove me away. And then I literally only watched the episode with Negan bashing their brains in because everybody said it was a good episode to watch. And then I watched just that episode and was like, eh. I mean, it was awesome. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, it's not enough to get me back in. I switched over to being hot and heavy for Game of Thrones about that time. And, yeah, we all know the travesty that is Game of Thrones final couple seasons, so I don't think I need to beat a dead horse, you know? I think everybody knows where I stand on the final couple seasons of Game of Thrones. spoiler alert, I don't have a very different opinion than the majority of the people that watch that show. I really don't understand why none of the guns really affect. Like, what's the point of giving me different guns if they just don't work as good, you know? Come on, man. In the face! Dude, he didn't have a head. What was he doing getting up? Oh well. Not gonna lie, guys, if you are an adult beverage connoisseur and you're like me and you're one of them fellers that likes vodka more than pretty much any of the others, hard cut vodka's pretty good. It just came out. That was weird. Kelly Clarkson started playing. Anyway, it just came out. It's awesome. I don't think it's as good as Absolute, and it's about the same price as Absolute. I think it's $35 a bottle. And it's pretty good. It's Dolph Lundgren's brand. And if you're into 80s and 90s movies, you know exactly who Dolph Lundgren is. Because it's Ivan Drago. I really don't like these sections right here where they want you to start doing a button mesh sequence in the middle of what looks like a cutscene. That is the one thing about this game that if I'm gonna downgrade this game a little bit, it's gonna be the mid. It's gonna be the mid cutscene QTEs for this game in particular that I don't like. Because there's a couple sections in this game where it never prompted me to do anything. Like, unless I was looking at his back right there, I wouldn't know I needed to hit X.
Acceptance.
And earlier in the game, when you get attacked by one of the brutes,
Now you're ready to
and you have to shoot its arm. Well, I'm in the middle of what I think is a cutscene. So I don't shoot its arm. So I'm like, oh, I'm in a cutscene. And then I die randomly because I was supposed to shoot its arm. But I didn't know that. And things like that irritate me. Like, not knowing what I'm supposed to do kind of irritates me. And I will always knock a game for that. Everybody's like, well, it's more realistic if you don't do that. And I'm like, well, I'm playing a damn video game. It doesn't need to be the most realistic thing in the whole gosh damn universe, fam. It's a video game. I can suspend my disbelief a little bit to have a better video game experience. I also understand that just because somebody goes into space, they're not gonna turn into a gigantic flesh-eating space zombie either. So I'm suspending my disbelief for the story. Why can't I suspend my disbelief when it shows like, oh, there's like a big ass QT in the middle of the screen to let me know to push the button? But I get it. Dead Space's whole shtick is they don't have a HUD. There's no HUD in the game. So, I mean, I get it creatively, but then at the same time, it's like, it is very agitating. I am willing to not knock it too much because everything being on my suit to let me know, like, my ammo count and everything like that, it's kind of cool. I still would prefer my QTEs to be on screen. You know what I mean? Especially when, you know, this game came out. This is the middle of the QTE era. Did I really not sell? I don't think I did. I didn't sell that diamond semiconductor. That's okay. There's another diamond semiconductor in here. That's 50 grand. I'll be fine.
Isaac, over here. Looks like the mechanic was dragged away before he could finish fixing this.
Strauss is dead, Ellie.
Stay strong, man.
Oh,
On Zealot?
I'm not sorry about that.
Zealot's not too bad.
So what happens now? I thought you
What
just
is
trusted us to throw
vodka
the
made
marker.
of? Is it made of potatoes?
Strauss couldn't lead us to the marker. He was running away from his guilt.
What about you?
I'm not running anymore. I know what I have to do.
Oh, grain and potatoes. Yeah, grain
Well,
vodkas.
this drill's a stroke of good luck, finally. Why don't you get up to the cab to try to get it started?
What is
I'll look for the other power cell.
hard cut vodka made of? It's got a little bit of a different taste than what I've been
See
drinking.
what I can do from up here.
Oh, so that's why I was getting a little taste of it. It was tasting a little different. The base ingredient for hard cut vodka is Idaho potatoes. So it's an American-made vodka. That's awesome, actually. I might switch over to that because I am a freaking American, baby. I'm as pro-America as you can get. My other brand of vodka that I prefer is Absolut, which I think is Austrian, if I remember right. Oh, it's Swedish, sorry. And it is made from winter wheat. More you know. Y'all thought you were here for Dead Space. Got a little bit of a vodka lesson. Yeah, there's my other diamond semi. Okay. Let's do that. I'm gonna have to remember to do that when I'm playing through hardcore,
What did you do?
because of how slow you walk while you're using telekinesis. So if I just yeet whatever I need
There should be
to
another one around here somewhere.
use, it'll be a lot faster.
Any luck up there?
Well, no, not now.
Right.
Why? Why must you be like that?
Great. I think I put wide the system to bypass the nav cards. Thank God.
Nothing. Oh yeah, this is the part where she thinks she fixes it. Just keep running. Just run, Isaac. They can't hurt you if you just run.
It doesn't recognize the new junction.
I think I've got it from up here.
Or maybe just rewired from down.
What? I didn't hear you.
Nothing. Nothing.
Isaac, you would have done perfect as a married man with that response right there.
I did it. I got it started. There, there's a lift on the other side. I'll turn around. You can get on.
Thanks.
Got it. I get hit by? You mean I got one hit by a common necro? That is stupid.
I think I've got it.
That was stupid.
Just rewired from down here.
What? I didn't hear you.
Nothing. Nothing.
Which part was scary? Are you talking about the part where you're up there?
I did it. I got it started. There, you know, there's a lift on the other side. I'll turn
Is that
around,
the
you
part
can
you were
get on.
talking about being scary? Because I feel like the section where I'm going to be stuck up there is going to be very difficult. I am prepared for that. Got him. Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Okay, I'm on.
Alrighty, let's see what this beast can do.
Yeah, this part right here, I'm not looking forward to. I know this section is gonna suck because of just the amount of enemies you have coming at you, and you're completely exposed the entire time. Yeah, I can understand that. Getting up close to the drill bit is an instant kill. You got all the things running along the sides of the map that are just, you know, evilly placed. Having stuff shoot at you off the sides is just evil on the devs' part.
If there's this many down here, how many do we think are above us?
See that right there? That right there. Just pure freaking evil.
Hang on! We're coming up on more of that stuff! Sorry!
I'm noticing that if you shoot them on the railing though, that you do like a lot more damage. And maybe the enemies just take more damage in this section in particular because it is a section where you're completely exposed. So maybe they just naturally take more damage, but it feels like if you shoot them while they're on the railing, it feels almost like a one-hit kill.
They're climbing up the side!
I'm trying to keep them off. You just steer clear of those walls.
Oh, come on. This section's gonna be freaking insane. It's gonna be it's just insane. Like that right there got a little hairy, and I'm not even on a hard difficulty. And I have an abundance of health, and I have an abundance of ammo. Yeah, I'm tracking. You got the babies that have the tentacles, and you have the babies that explode in this game. But I would agree, this game definitely holds up well. This game is definitely freaking fun. Like 20 years later, or 15 years later, I think.
Whoa, stop!
I'd have to Google when this game came out.
Looks like we reached the foundation pylons of the government sector.
So how do we get in there?
Straight ahead.
January 25th, 2011, so it is 15 years old
Right on top of this thing, right?
at this point. 15 years old, still a banger. Now, to be fair, I've never played the Xbox version of the game, so I can't necessarily say if it holds up on the 360. Because I want to say that the all PlayStation 3 games are printed on Blu-ray discs, so you get a higher quality of game when you compare the Xbox 360 version that was printed on a DVD and the PS3 version that was printed on a Blu-ray. Technically speaking, the Blu-ray is going to have a little bit better quality.
Is behind that huge door over there.
Well, we better move fast. Those things are gonna find a way up the hole we drilled.
Yo, you got a point. There is a shit ton of babies on this space station. But to be fair, when you get off of work and you're up in outer space, what are you gonna do to pass the time? Ain't a whole lot of options. It was just like in COVID. You couldn't go outside, you couldn't go anywhere, you were trapped in your house. People be making babies. I imagine it's the same thing when you're stuck on a space station. It's not like you can go for a walk in the park or go for a jog. You're in space.
Isaac, there's a gunship docked here.
What? Is it damaged?
Not that I can tell. Isaac, do you hear me? We're gonna make it out of here alive.
One of us is. It's too dangerous for you to stay here, Ellie.
What are you talking about? Just get your ass in here. I'm starting.
And that's when I knew he was gonna sacrifice himself. Yo, I got my nodes, so I'm good. Okay, while this is in an unskippable cutscene, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick.
Isaac, what are you doing?
I will be right back.
Closing hatch.
Oh. Hey, Isaac, what are you doing?
Gunship command override confirmed.
Isaac, what are you doing? Open the door right now.
Emergency launch cycle initiated.
No.
Airlock C.
No, don't you dare! Don't you dare launch the ship! Isaac!
It's your best chance, Ellie. You got life support, comms. Hey, you gotta be rescued.
You bastard.
I need you to be rescued. I couldn't save Nicole, but I can save you, Ellie. So, bye.
Are you ready to talk now?
Why? So I can let you go too? I can't do that, Nicole. I never wanted to let you go.
A lot happened that we never wanted. Isaac, touch me.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Isaac, please.
Ooh, and I made it back. Like, literally just in time.
I can't.
I wish there was like an alternate ending programmed into this game where I could just shoot her.
Shit, no waypoint.
Just giving me the option would be great.
Protects you, Clark, but it ends here. I have 200 armed security personnel.
That's cute. I have one Isaac Clarke.
If you do get in, you won't get far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ten of you. Move. Okay. That'll work. I've got 4 nodes. I'm beginning to notice that wasting your nodes on the node rooms is literally just dumb. You don't get enough of anything for it to be worth it, at least on these lower difficulties. Node rooms are probably a lot more worthwhile on hardcore when you're not going to have an abundance of health and you're not going to have an abundance of bullets. Really? Got him. Okay, that's gotta be most of them, right? I was hoping to cheat death a little bit there. Oh, so it saves how many pulls you have. That's good to know. Because I probably could have shot a couple rounds, pulled one of them, shot a couple rounds, pulled one of them. I'm good. How about you drop your weapons, Chiefy? Oh yeah, this is where I release all the necros on them. Like, they make you want to feel bad for doing it, but, you know, screw these guys. They killed an entire space station's worth of people out of their own greed and arrogance. I don't give a fuck if they get eaten. Eat them up. Make it an all-you-can-eat asshole buffet down there. If any of them reach the marker, fall back. Fall back to the marker chamber. We have to see And since I'm doing so well on Zealot difficulty, this is probably going to be a lot quicker of a stream than I was anticipating. Come on, I was hoping to get out of here. Whew. Okay. See, I knew that would work.
Isaac, where are you going?
To kill you.
That's why I'm here. To show you the way.
I mean, I don't know that I'm gonna kill you yet, but I know that I'm gonna kill you, if that makes sense. Hey, this gotta work, right? My gamer brain told me to pick up that audio log. I don't need it. I don't even have audio logs to collect anymore, trophy-wise. We've already collected the trophy for... From? Got him. Okay. What is going on? Why am I blowing up? Let's go. So there's literally no surprises. Like, you can't surprise me and just pop somebody out of nowhere. I literally put my back in a corner and just went to town. I don't know how I exploded last time. Maybe one of them sploders came up behind me or something, and I just didn't see them. That is my only explanation. I'm not wasting another node. There's no guarantee that I get the node back. We're not saving nodes for node rooms anymore, okay? I'm done. I've been shafted too many times. I've got another half playthrough to do at this point to get enough nodes to max out the Seeker rifle.
which is fine with me because that playthrough is gonna be on ultra baby mode. It's gonna be me messing around mostly. Come on, who wants to run at me first? Nobody wants to come at you, boy? From downtown! Okay, yeah, we gotta pick up the health kits, right? Yeah, we can't not pick up health. Oh, that'd have been so cool. There is nothing gonna be in that worthwhile. There's nothing. Like what? I'm gonna get maybe some money.
We're getting closer, Isaac.
I don't need money at this point. I need bullets and health. I need bullets, health, and nodes. Ooh.
Crap. Looks like I have to dodge these lasers to make my way over to the other side. This'll be fun.
You have to actually dodge lasers, or can I freeze them? I don't think that did a damn thing. I'm being honest, I don't think that did anything. Guess I can try it this way, huh? Oh, it does. It does. Never mind. Never mind. It does. It does. It does. It does. It does. I even slowed it down and I still died right there. This section right here is going to give me nightmares on hardcore. I'm not going to lie. And it's this far of a reset? Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here with that crap.
Crap. Looks like I have to dodge these lasers to make my way around the other side. This'll be fun.
Try that
Buckaroo. Woo! I gotta do it again? It was already nerve-wracking the first time. Oh, so I'm out of plasma cutter now? Just when I thought it couldn't get worse. My favorite weapon is empty. There we go. Use the force. I thought I got attacked right here. Guess it must have been in my head. Come on, baby. Let's dance. My buckaroo, my bob. Whew. I really just need to focus on doing that right there. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Why did it reopen? Why did it reopen? Just give me the brute. Just give me the brute. I don't really know what I did right there, but I clapped the ever-living crap out of him. Is it just me, or on all the Dead Space games, the brutes just don't really seem that terrifying because they're so easy to kill? I mean, the hunter's a little bit terrifying just because you can't actually kill it in the conventional sense, but the brutes, dude, I'm like, I'm gonna farm you for resources. Brutes are free nodes in the Dead Space remake. They're ruby semiconductors in Dead Space 2. And I mean, that's just how I look at them. same thing with the spindly monsters. It's like, I'm just gonna farm you guys, dude. Okay, so let's see. I gotta have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 10 nodes. And I can't respec anything. I mean, I could respec my stasis technically, but I don't want to do that. Because the stasis is goated. Wow, I actually have so much health. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? When you? Yeah, I need to do at least one. I need to do at least one more you put up. Yeah, 156, 600 in that. That'll work. Your boy is ready. Your boy is ready. Okay. That marker's a bit bigger than the last one.
God.
Not gonna lie, it's a little bit bigger.
What? What are they doing?
They're all coming to the marker. Convergence is at hand.
I knew you were trouble from the start, but they told me you were necessary. That your mind was the purest. I spent years sifting through your demented brain. This is not the way it was supposed to happen.
Well, how was it supposed to happen, Tybin?
We had it under control. Clark, this is not our fault. We were so close to understanding it.
Sure, Brohim. Sure.
It's all those bodies you let in here. It's triggering a convergence event. But we never expected this many bodies.
So you never expected the super alien zombie virus to succeed?
To make us whole.
That's what I picked up from that conversation. Is you didn't think the alien super virus was gonna work.
Just like Straw said.
This part is what's honestly gonna scare me the most about
How does that threaten
the hardcore run because this is so finicky.
Me.
Which is also the reason I don't want to start in on a hardcore run right away after I get the Zealot trophy and I get the trophy for maxing my weapons.
Are you ready?
I want to take some time to like research and like watch some hardcore sections of other people so I can see exactly what I want to do when it goes when I go for it. Because I have a couple of ideas of where I want to pre-plan my saves, but I just want to see if there's some better options out there.
Stick a needle in your eye.
Damn it! That's what I mean! I was in the middle of doing it and he jerked his eye at the last second. One of my saves has got to be relatively close to this eye poke. It's got to be, or I will break something.
Step 1, crawl inside. Step 2, the screws go tight, all around. Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in your eye.
There. Hold fucking still, Isaac. Try not to fucking kill you this time. Whew. That is one of the most nerve-wracking parts of any game I think I've ever played. Just knowing that the game can just randomly decide to screw you over at any moment. And how does that not damage the jelly in your eye? Sticking that big old syringe through it.
Where are you?
Follow the light, Isaac. I'll be waiting for you at the marker.
The numbers, Mason. What do the numbers mean? That's what this reminds me of right now. Oh, come on. I gotta do the whole thing over again? That is some BS. Kidding me?
Ooh, a node. I honestly didn't expect to be getting any extra nodes. Holy, wait, what? I'm having to get super sweaty. I don't know why I'm even getting sweaty. I'm not even on hardcore. I do think it's a really good time that you can perfect some strats, though. Like, that's what I'm trying to do here. Like, that guy, I need to kill him. He would be an easy kill. Okay, so there you go. Nice and easy. Nice little stasis grab, turn around, probably hit that elevator before I grab that big stasis and hit him with the long stasis. That probably would have been a smarter approach. Okay, hell yeah, brother. Woohoo! Too easy. That part makes you feel disgusted. The eye poke? The eye poke makes you feel disgusted?
Fight it, Isaac. You can't fight it. You have to let me go.
I'll never see you again.
Isaac, stop it.
I mean, it is pretty gross.
There's no other way. You have to do this.
But I feel like there's a lot grosser things that happen in this game than that eye poke. We don't waste no freaking power nodes. We collect those bitches like they are infinity stones. Dude. Well, I guess I can cap that out. I don't need that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I still need 8 left. And we are going to spend every ounce of our spare money in the next playthrough on that. I really don't care what kind of ammo I use. It's going to be on super duper baby mode. I'm not really going to care.
I've got 6 healths. I've got 6 heals. That should definitely get me through.
Convergence is almost here.
I probably, actually, you know what? I'm going to go back and I'm going to load up on all of those little baby heals. Because I don't care if I burn through all of my baby heals. Okay, there we go. We'll load up on baby heals. That right there is why I just wanted to run through this section. I just wanted to power through, because it stopping, I feel like it's going to get me killed more often than just running through and taking the damage. It's going to burn up all my heals. Sprint to the finish, sprint to the finish. Come on, open! Holy crap. Okay, that used a lot of my good heals, though. Which sucks. No, I get auto-saves. I don't care about saving right here. Okay, here we go. I got enough heals to get me through this section, I think. Maybe not, because I'm now out of health. I like how it's a mandatory steal your health section.
I won't let you throw all this away.
Dude, you look like shit, homie. Can I shoot him in the head? Oh, yeah. We took his nugget off. He's nuggetless.
Thank you, Isaac. Now, time to die.
What?
Dude, that's why you never trust a woman, brother. You can only trust the homies.
The Makers must be absorbed. The Makers? You mean me? But Strauss said we could destroy the marker. Not if we consume you first. God damn it, I trusted you. Fuck you.
Sure did.
That was BS. That was BS. I don't even know where she popped up. I'll be honest, fam. I don't know where the hell she came from that time. Oh, come on! Dude, she pops up. I guess she pops up right in front of you. She had to have popped up right in front of me because as soon as I got done, I just sprinted forward. Dude. This is gonna be batshit insane on hardcore. Because those little kindergartners are just eating me alive, man. Pulse rifle, definitely goated for this fight. I have got to remember to just stockpile pulse rifle for this fight. Times, right? I don't even know if I was touched that time. Although that's not the final section in the game. The final section in the game, I think, is that space dodge sequence getting into the escape pod. Although they want you to think this is the ending.
You can't kill Isaac Clarke that easy. Isaac Clarke didn't achieve daddy status to die on this space station. Gonna ride Tanya Clark. Who plays Ellie? That's not. There it is. Sonita Henry. Good name. Sonita. Sonita.
You complete bastard. Was this your great plan? Dump me off and die?
Yeah, I wanted to pay for my transgressions.
Yeah, well, here's another one. I'm crashing through the roof to get you. Now move your ass.
Wait, no, Ellie, it's too late. Send you to the station.
Yeah, well, you don't really have a say this time. Heads up.
Okay. I ain't even mad. I can live with it. Okay, now how hard is this section? All I've got to do is dodge, right? I don't have to push any buttons. I just got to not get hit by debris. Like that right there. I didn't even see that. What hit me? I honestly don't know what hit me there. I'm gonna try and stick close to the marker, I think. Because getting close to the wall, I didn't have ample time to dodge. Yep, okay, so staying close to the marker, definitely the play.
I'm trying.
Okay, whew. That was my problem. I got too close to the outer edge. I'd have been so mad if that reset me on hardcore. I'd have probably spiked a controller right there. If I'm being honest, I probably would have spiked a controller. I like the ending, just the what? It's awesome. Mission Impossible! Which is for beating the game on Zealot difficulty, which, believe it or not, really isn't that hard. I didn't really struggle with Zealot difficulty, to be quite honest. I think that might have been my fastest playthrough out of all of them so far. I think we'll look at load game. We'll go into load game and we'll see if that was my fastest playthrough, because I think that was my fastest one so far. I do need to download the DLC, or at least pay for it before the store closes, because I would like to come back into the DLC someday. I just don't know when I'm going to jump on that landmine. What? Huh? What did I just do? I thought I beat it. Did I delete my saves? I'll be so pissed. Okay, whew. So yeah, the first time I played the game, I beat it in 7 hours. The second time I played the game, I beat it in 5 hours, 49 minutes. And the third time on Zealot difficulty, I beat it in 5 hours, 11 minutes. So, I mean, it's getting faster every stinking time. And once we put, and like I said, fam, I'm not afraid of putting the game on super duper baby mode just to get through it. We're gonna go on normal. I don't want to go on casual. I think that's a little bit too easy because this game isn't even hard on normal. I've got a little bit of self-respect, you know what I'm saying? There ain't much self-respect left, but there's still a little bit. Go ahead and up that trophy counter to 48 bad Larrys out of 51 bad Larrys. And in honor of just getting through the Zealot difficulty, let's see what kind of cool guy stuff I can throw up here. There's got to be some cool guy stuff. I'm going to give myself a high five. I'll be honest, I'm going to give myself a high five.
You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
GG's, fam. GG's.
Thank you.
I still have no clue what those things do, but they're fun to pop up on screen.
Pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
And you know what? You know what? I am in a very, very generous mood. So you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and throw out some free memberships. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out some free memberships. We got a bunch of people in the chat right now. Let's see what we can get.
You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clark. I believe you were telling me about
5 memberships for members of the fam. Looks like.
What was her name?
Congratulations to Sky Guy the Legend, Winter Cipher, Un7553, Shadow Walkers B Steve, and Nova Z4YF. Congratulations on your gifted memberships.
She was a senior medical
I was just feeling like I was in a generous mood. You know, I haven't thrown out any memberships in a while. I forgot to gift 5 memberships whenever we platinumed the last game. So I'm just kind of making up for getting to do that last time. But hey, you guys benefited. Congratulations.
What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
A marker. And let me tell you, it wasn't made by Expo.
The marker.
Wasn't made by Sharpie either. I would say it was made by Skillcraft, but there ain't no way blind people are making that.
It spoke to me.
What did it say, Isaac? What did it say to you, Isaac? Isaac, can you hear me?
I'll be honest, that right there is how I know that wasn't my girlfriend.
Isaac, can you hear me? Dana, I found Isaac Clark. Repeat, I have him.
Great work, Franco. Be careful. He's been out a long time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Steady. We gotta get you out of this straitjacket. Where am I? Alright, I know you're confused right now. I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen, you're in terrible danger.
To say the least. You look like shit, brother. Not gonna lie. Does look like a pretty good weight loss solution.
Oh God.
Maybe that's what happens if you overdose on Ozempic. Your face just peels off like that. Ooh, did he just shank me? Or was that his blood? So you're telling me I can die before chapter 1 even begins? Yo, I respect your decision to try and take care of your boy, but maybe you should have started shooting in the vent. Like, what's the worst that would have happened? You would have accidentally shot your boy? Pretty safe bet he was already dead when you heard his head get smushed.
Now.
Come on, man. Patient 4. I remember you. Tideman said all the key subjects need to be eliminated.
I wonder why he's got this, like, creepy giddiness to him right before he lets us go. Like, what's the point of the creepy giddiness if he's just gonna let us go?
Just cut me out of this straitjacket. No one's getting out of here alive. Don't do it.
Ow! You look like you got a little messed up.
Take it easy, buddy.
You probably killed a bunch of dudes. You look like you murked a couple dudes.
Your rig is red. It's red. There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them.
Don't mind if I do. Thank you, brother. Hey, you know, after we make it off of this space station, you want to go out there and, you know, maybe grab a couple brewskis, get a couple vodka Red Bulls? I don't care if you put Tito's in it. I put Tito's in it sometimes, too. We don't have to get fancy with it.
We're all gonna burn for what we did to you.
Crikey, brother. You could have just said, no, you don't want to get the drinks with me. That would have been so much simpler. Asshole.
Clark.
Screw this chick.
Isaac Clark, is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
You're suffering from a weird version of dementia.
How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you.
Your dementia will kill you.
Here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
Fuck.
Just follow the route I'm sending you.
She has a good point, but I still don't trust her. Bro, I just feel like there's a lot of deja vu going around, you know? I feel like I may or may not have been here before. Is anybody else picking up that vibe? Does it feel like we might have been in this same exact situation 3 other times? I don't know why it quite feels like I've redone this like 3 times in previous lives or something, but 3 feels like the perfect amount. 2 feels like, nah, I've definitely been in this scenario more than 2 times. And then 4, it's just like, that's just, you know, I don't think anybody has that much deja vu. Kick. You forgot the daddy in there. I'll let it slide this time, but don't forget, it's Daddy Isaac Clarke. Never forget the daddy.
Isaac, what happened? Are you alright?
Why are you helping me?
If Tideman finds you, more people will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
Because she wants to sacrifice us to the marker.
You don't have to like it. Just hurry before you get locked in.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Only 2 dudes? Seems a little anticlimactic to have that. Oh no! Here's a tutorial, only for there to be 2 dudes. Oh, look at that. I get to keep all of my stuff from last time. All of my heals. I don't get my weapons, but I get my bullets for my weapons. I didn't even know that. Try that again. Oh, sorry. I was gonna glitch your boy into you, but he wasn't having it. Give me that money. $100? That's sucky. I forget that I put it on lower difficulty, so the amount of money they're going to give me is probably a lot less. Can you even die in casual difficulty? Technically. Technically, yes.
Calm down. I'll cut you out of there.
Hold still, brother.
Is that a tissue laser? A plasma cutter?
I'm a master with the plasma cutter.
Oh my God. Fuck.
I will slice and dice this enemy as soon as I get a hold of that plasma cutter.
I'm trying.
I guess I wasn't fast enough. There we go. Just testing the waters. Money, 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 money. Money, money. Money, money.
Isaac, it's Dana. You have to dismember the creatures to stop them.
I know. I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
It's almost like I know what I'm doing because I'm smarter than you, and I know it. Almost fooled me. It's glorious. I wish the plasma cutter was this beefy all the time. Just don't give me any other guns. Just let me have the plasma cutter. I say this every time I play Dead Space. I'm good.
Who's after us?
Dude, you knew I wasn't gonna make it over there in time. Can't say that I do.
There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last about it.
Well, I didn't need you on the Ishimura, and I live to tell about that. Ooh, that was clean.
Okay, you're right. I do need your help.
No, we don't.
Look, Isaac.
We literally
we have to be
don't.
Friends. But like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy, not me. All right.
She is a master manipulator.
Fine. So where the hell am I?
She knew that saying Tideman was the enemy was gonna just make me forget everything else she says after that.
Shit! Tideman's jamming my
Got him. Dude, the spitter. I kind of like the spitter as a design. They are annoying, but they're really cool. And I don't remember them being in the Dead Space remake. I don't remember getting... Well, maybe they were. I just wasn't thinking about it. But I don't remember spitters being in the game. The two-legged things with the tail could spit at you, I remember. But I don't remember an enemy specifically like puking on you and doing damage. That's what I don't specifically remember.
What the fuck?
I'm good. They're dropping a lot of nodes my way. I'm already at 3 with 19,000 credits, so technically I'm at 5. That's a lot of plasma energy to leave, so I'll drop you.
Come on.
Pump breach rectified.
I don't need that. I've already got that.
CEC engineer Isaac Clark. Updating inventory to CEC engineering loadout.
You damn right we're gonna update that inventory. We ain't buying no ammo. We ain't buying no health. We're only in the market for power nodes. And I'm already at 5. I only need 3 more. Okay, so I got 12 grand just for that. I'm gonna sell all my little ones. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 heals on me at all times. And then I think I only needed 8 power nodes, so I have all my power nodes now from the get-go of the game. So all I really have to do is find a bench, and we'll be done with this playthrough, because it's only a temporary playthrough. Although it could take me quite a while to find a bench. I don't remember exactly where the nearest one is. Let me just fight this thing real quick.
Jesus, that thing was angry. Dana, I'm out of the hospital.
Yeah, there we go.
The tram station is just beyond the.
See what I mean by this game's not very difficult on normal?
3 years.
Obviously, I've got a fully upgraded suit, fully upgraded stasis, and stuff like that, so it is construing it a little bit, but you get the point. The game's just not difficult.
It's killing you, Isaac. Tybin tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station, get moving.
Oh man, this is gonna be such a short stream, but I really just don't want to start in on hardcore difficulty until I know exactly where I'm gonna save. And I might even replay the game one more time on my own time just to kind of test out a couple strategies. But I should be good to live stream Saturday. And if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get through hardcore mode relatively easily. But we'll see. Either way, time to get us the final trophy of the evening. And that is going to be for upgrading this stupid Seeker rifle. And I fully realize I probably chose the most expensive weapon to choose as my final upgraded weapon. But nobody ever said your boy was smart. Don't let the master's degree fool you. This is what an idiot looks like. But it's an idiot that knows how to get trophies. And there we go, baby. Fully loaded. And that trophy in particular is for... Let me find it.
Okay, there it is. Fully loaded is for simultaneously having 4 completely upgraded weapons, which, if you can't tell, I have the pulse rifle, plasma cutter, the seeker rifle, and I want to say the other weapon I upgraded was the detonator mine. I think it was the detonator mine, but I put that back in the storage unit because, to be honest, that weapon kind of sucks. But yeah, that's gonna be where we leave it off. I don't want to get into hardcore mode because I'm only gonna be able to stream for about another hour anyway. I'm not gonna be able to make it to my first checkpoint in an hour, so it makes no sense for me to start a fresh playthrough, not being able to get to my checkpoint in order to use one of my saves. I'm not gonna burn one of my saves just to save at a random spot. So either way, if you like this video, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up. Remember to smash that subscribe/follow button and ring that notification bell so you never miss a new video. And with that being said, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Hot damn, that was fun. Thoroughly enjoying this platinum.